Your return prepared by a professional who will use their years of experience to ensure that your tax return's outcome will leave you in the best possible position. Call them today at 694-4184. Robson, Scribner, and Stewart. They're there for you today. Again, that number is 694-4184. Time is of the essence, so don't delay. 694-4184.
Welcome to Gene Powell Pasture Mowing. Gene and Debbie thank you for another successful year and to wish you and yours a year ahead full of faith, family, and friends. It's no secret that we have and will face some challenges this year. Now more than ever, we need to reach out to make our workplace a caring community. Wishing you peace, hope, and a brighter new year. Powell Gene, Gene @yahoo.com, 352-629-2440. Gene Powell Pasture Mowing, 352-629-2440. Gene is a proud United States veteran.
Good credits, bad credits. It's none of our business because we're not an auto dealer. We're not a bank. We're not your mother. We're OcalaForSale.com. Marion County's marketplace for cars, trucks, and SUVs. We've got thousands of sellers standing by to take your call. No middleman. But hurry, don't walk, don't run. Just sit down and log on to OcalaForSale.com. Prices and inventory change daily. Offer does not include dealer upcharge. Undercutting, rust-proofing, factory surcharge, or delivery fee. See website for details.
If you thought there was no tree store in Ocala, then think again. Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens has been Ocala's official tree store for well over 50 years. At any given time, Bob has more quality trees, dozens of varieties, including shade trees, palm trees, and citrus trees, than anyone in Marion County. You always get lowest prices and guarantee, plus every day you buy one tree, you get a second one for half price. That means you can buy a 4 to 6 foot tree for as little as $49.99 and get another one just like it for only $25. Hundreds of types and sizes are available. You can get delivered, planted, and guaranteed. So think about trees. Think about Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens, Southeast 38th Street, Ocala, away from all the traffic. Daily till 4, Saturdays till 3, Ocala's Tree Place since 1952.
Hey there, I have a question for you. Is your roof asphalt and does it look like it needs replacement? Did you get quotes and were you in sticker shock? Would you like to save not hundreds, but thousands of dollars? Did you call RoofMax? Well, call RoofMax with their patent-pending technology, which can add years to your roof without needing to replace it. And it's easy. You just pick up the phone for a free quote. Plus, they use state-of-the-art satellite technology to measure your roof. So, if your roof is over 7 years old, then you should call RoofMax today at 352-639-2777. That's 352-639-2777.
Hey, I didn't know it rained last night.
Oh, it didn't. Why do you say that?
Because little Johnny's in the backyard playing in that big mud puddle.
Did you leave the hose on?
No, the neighbor borrowed it yesterday.
Wait, is that the side where the septic...
Johnny, get out of there!
Having septic problems? At Mike Scott Plumbing, we can make those septic worries disappear. We can pump your septic tank, repair your drain field, and, if needed, even install a whole new system. At Mike Scott Plumbing, we don't take crap from anyone. We take it from everyone. 237-2888. Mike Scott Plumbing. If water runs through it, we do it.
Visit the Appleton Museum of Art for a Dickens Christmas, the Urban Family Holiday Exhibition. On view through January 9th, this festive annual display features beautiful themed trees, the beloved Dickens Village, Santas and nutcrackers from around the world, and much more. On the second floor, see trees decorated by community partners. The Appleton is located on East Silver Springs Boulevard in Ocala. For more information, visit appletonmuseum.org.
You're having another great day and you have good taste tuning into WOCA The Source with Ocala Talks and Tom Schmitz. Well, 1 out of 2 isn't bad.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks. On a Monday, as we wrap up a Monday show, December 27th, we will be doing a whole week of shows. Even New Year's Eve, we'll be here on New Year's Eve. So keep your radio tuned to 96.3 FM or 1370 AM, as we will be here from 8 to 11 every morning of the week, even New Year's Eve. Hey, on this day in history, in 1932, the height of the Great Depression, thousands turned out for the opening of Radio City Music Hall. Radio City Music Hall opened December 27th, 1932. Also on this day in history, in 2007, Benazir Bhutto, Pakistani prime minister, is assassinated at the age of 54. Bhutto had spent 3 decades in government. She was assassinated, though, 2007 on this day in 2007. December 27, 1968, Apollo 8, the first manned mission to the moon, returned safely to Earth after a historic 6-day journey. It was launched by a 3-stage Saturn rocket from Cape Canaveral. It returns to Earth after 6 days in orbit. 1979, long before we went in, the Soviets on this day go into Afghanistan and take over the country of Afghanistan. That happened on December 27th, 1979. Another day, December 27th, 1900. Prohibitionist Carrie Nation smashes up a bar at the Carrie Hotel in Wichita, Kansas, caused several $1,000s in damages, landed in jail. Nation was released shortly after the incident and became famous for carrying a hatchet and wrecking saloons as part of her crusade to end alcohol consumption in the United States. Those are some of the important dates in history. Famous people's birthdays today. Louis Pasteur, French bacteriologist who invented pasteurization. He's born in Dole, France on December 27th, 1895. Paul Heinrich Ehrenreich, a German entomologist and mythologist, is born in 1855 on this date. More birth dates on this date. Marlene Dietrich, the German-American actress, starred in The Blue Angel, Shanghai Express. She was also a singer. She was born on this date in Berlin, Germany, December 27th, 1901. Also born on this date, December 27th, my computer just shut down on me. Yep, my computer just quit on me. So I guess that's going to be the end of birthdays for today because my computer decided it doesn't want to work anymore. But that's some of your birthdays for today. The fog has lifted here at the airport. The clouds are starting to dissipate from the sky. It looks like it's going to be a nice blue sky day for you to go out and about. Time to go return gifts. I know yesterday was actually the 26th, but a lot of people, a lot of places, some places are closed on these days. So today's going to be a big return day. If you need some Amazon returns or eBay returns or anything, remember JustShip.net is a partner of ours. They'll help you with all your Amazon returns. Just go to JustShip.net to find out more information about that. And tomorrow, Tuesday, we'll have Master Gardener Carol Ann Baldwin will be here tomorrow taking all of your calls about your plant life or your grass, your trees, your bushes. Carol Ann does a really good job. Vertigo a couple weeks ago got her, but she was back here last week in good health. And, of course, also tomorrow is Auto Repair with Personal Care with Matt Gibbs. He is in studio tomorrow, and he's always insightful with what is going on with auto repair, especially with the weather changing and everything. There's a lot of things, batteries, tires. We talk to Matt about anything involving your car. So tune in for that tomorrow. All this week, we'll be looking at stories. We'll start talking about stories that made the year, national stories and local stories that happened throughout 2021 that made the year. We'll be taking your calls for what you think is the story that should be talked about the most. I mean, we had a historic election in this town as part of this year. Of course, with the ongoing pandemic, that's always part of the story as well. We'll discuss the year that was 2021 in upcoming shows this week. Not a good year for me. It's been well documented that I started in bad health in March and stayed there. So, plus we'll talk about more things that Americans aren't ready to hear. All that still to come on this week on Ocala Talks. Thanks for joining us. I want to thank all my callers today and all you listeners. Without you, this program would not be possible. I am Tom Schmitz. I'm coming to you from the WOCA studios located just off the runway at the Ocala International Airport. You're listening to 1370 AM, 96.3 FM. This is WOCA, The Source. Talk to you tomorrow.
WOCA AM, W242 CAFM, Ocala, The Source.
USA Radio News with Lance Pry.
Significant snowfall will continue for portions of the West Coast mountain ranges and the Intermountain West with record cold